You see, your walk with Christ is individualistic. There are many of you, you're going through certain situations. The Lord may tell you, fast for this many days. Live a fasted life. For the next person going through the exact same thing, the Lord will say, pray. Be in the place of prayer. For another person, the exact same thing. If you try to fast like the other person, it will not work for you. Your situation will not change. Why? Your walk with Christ is individualistic. These are spiritual things. For you, it may be stay in the place of worship. That at midnight, 3 a.m., the Lord says, I want you to worship me. You begin to say, ha, yeah, ha, yeah, ha, yeah, ha, yeah, ha, yeah. You don't know what is taking place. The Lord told you, that is your place. Stay in the place of prayer. Stay in the place of worship. There is a place that the Lord tells you, stay in that place. Stay in that place. Be separated for you to sustain the blessings in the promised land. The Lord reveals to you, this is your place. Stay in that place. For some of you, it will be the place of fasting. And it is what you do during your fasting period that makes it spiritual. But we waste in the place of prayer. I'm with my Father. Midnight I'm praying. We are praying. 10 minutes passes. 30 minutes passes. 1 hour passes. We are in the place of prayer. Why? It is where God has placed us. That if the Lord says stay in this location, stay in that location. You don't know why, but the Lord is just telling you, be in this location. Put your foot up like that. You try to move. You can't move from this location. Because in that moment, that is an angelic portal. That is where the presence of God is holding you at. So you begin to pray. You don't know why. It is the presence of God moving you and mobilizing you that you move from a level of tongues. Meleriana, Ragadoshe, Ridiato, Makadiana, Legenia Sova. And you go 30 minutes. You don't even know what papa is, but you don't know. You just know that is where the presence of the Lord is saying, stay right there, stay right there, stay right there. Rahaya, Mate, Ayakova, Paliara, Ragadushe. You don't know. Then you move. 1 hour passes. You get to a place of groaning. Ayatose. Sit down, sit down, sit down. It is the way the presence of God has planted you right there. The Lord is saying, stay right there, stay right there, stay right there. That in that moment, that place has become an angelic portal. The Lord is saying, this is your area. Stay in this area. For some of you, it's the place of prayer. Ragadon, Geshkobam, Elekomam. I even get scared when these pastors' kids, they say, pray with my son. Now it says, pray with my daughter. I say, are you sure? Shall I pray the way I want, or the pray for this one to be safe? Because if I start, the moment we begin to enter, say, what is taking place here? I do not think I'm a crazy person. What is taking place? That in that moment, the Lord is saying, stay in that place. For some of you, it will be worshiping. Worshiping. The place of worship. The Lord will just say, worship in that place. You just feel the love of Christ swelling up in your heart, swelling up in your life, swelling up in your embodiment. And the Lord is saying, stay in that place of worship. Stay in that place of worship because He has placed you as a worshiper in that location. Stay in that place. Stay in that state. Stay in that presence because that is where you realize that the power of God is activated in that place.